No doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Now, here's DJ. Tight defense on him, and the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Here's Benton, and he drops it in from the low post.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Now, here's DJ. Jang defending, and it's DJ missing. On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Yurtsevin. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Snatched up. Benton slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's DJ. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for Team World, Delano Banton. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's DJ. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. On offense, here's Team World. Upside Thomas. Over Suggs. Goes back up. Tries yet again, and it's blocked. They retain possession, and he gets it back. 6 to shoot. Mathurin passes to Yurtsevin. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Feel so yeah, rollerblades to the game. On my way, how you feel? Yeah, I say truth is so good. I chick talking so shut it this done so. Galaway, tuition na galaliw. Ay go ni shita lama sunny na galil flow. Waki de lu idea like a waterfall. When you up gotta fight, or they coast us to the low. Magic ooh, oh my god, then more people walking on what is God? Can't you lose? Hey, tamo shima mas kola each mountain die jiwawala and kadalo. Ooh, where body? Asa kalabama de butchakale all in the woo. Where body? We dripping tira shinu made toma.
If you find yourself undersized against your matchup, try stripping the ball by pressing the steal button just as the shooter begins to gather. Or if you can beat them to the spot, press and hold the take charge button to try and draw a charge. Or if you're a smaller player defending in the post, tap the take charge button to pull the chair out from under them.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Up next is the three-point contest, the shot that's come to define the modern game. And we'll see some of the premier shooters in the game tonight.
And ain't no do-overs in this competition. When that clock starts ticking, you got to be ready to deliver.
And I love it when the fans start seeing the guy get in the flow. These shooters want to find that rhythm and get the crowd to go along with them, and then the spectacular happens.
And here we go with DJ.
And, of course, in his first NBA season, already a shootout contestant. And you don't often see shooters run out of time in this event, but still not a lot of time to waste.
Yeah, this isn't like the dunk contest where you got time to hype up the crowd or bring out a gimmick. You got time on the clock, it's counting down, and you better get through it.
Make that 6 in a row. Wow! Now he's going 7 consecutive hits. 14.
He's off to a hot start.
Up to 17 now. 18. He clinches 19. Nearly perfect there. Just one miss on the rack.
He's feeling it now.
Getting into a great rhythm.
Makes his 7th straight.
That's good. Boy, he's really going for it in these last racks here. Wow.
28. That's 29 points now. He's got it. That's 30. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. He put up 30 points in that round. A scintillating performance. My goodness. That was special.
Yeah, and a great groove right from the moment he grabbed that ball off the first rack, letting it fly.
So here's Young now.
And sometimes it feels like guys start going through the motions in the later racks.
Well, if that's going to happen, there's not a chance that you're going to win this competition. You might get to the next round, but winning it becomes very difficult.
2.
Yeah, tough time getting going right now.
That's 4 misses in a row. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. Misses on the money ball.
He's growing a little bit cold here.
Another one off the mark. That's 9 in a row. Just 1 rack to go.
All falling apart here at the end. Ouch.
No good again. He's looking for a place to hide. And wow, you know what? I don't think we've ever seen this. Only putting up 2 points in that round. Oh my goodness. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing.
Yeah, never really had a feel for a shot. You know, you come in and you're prepared to show your best. This was not his.
And here we go with C.J. McCollum.
If shots aren't falling, shooters need to stick with what got change anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be a tailor out there and think you're going to do some alterations. Just keep shooting the way that you shoot.
Drains the money ball. No good with his fourth in a row.
3 bad racks in a row. Really tough to recover now. And now really starting to get cold.
The wheels are coming off. That's 7 straight misses. Not pretty. His 9th in a row that doesn't fall. There's 8. Finishing off the round with only 8 points. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, the good part here is we saw some construction, because with 9 bricks in a row, you could build a pretty good house.
So it's Klay Thompson now.
And in this contest, you've got to find your groove right away. You can't spend your first couple of racks figuring things out.
One thing that's cool is when you watch a guy shoot, if you see him make the shots over and over the same way, he's locked in.
One more to stay alive. That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment.
2 straight tough racks.
This isn't good.
Can't get the money ball to fall. No good on his 6th consecutive shot. That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. Gets the money ball.
And that's going to be good enough for 2nd place. That's a tie.
And now alone in 2nd place with that one.
9 points is what he finishes with. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able.
So it'll be Damian Lillard here.
In an event like this, hitting some of those money balls is critical. And boy, do they add up.
And you can feel the difference when you pick up that money ball to shoot it. As a competitor, you lock in. 6 more points to stay here. Now, this is an unpleasant start.
He needs 6 more points. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. Tough stuff.
Just cooled off a bit.
He needs 6 more points. He's got 3.
Needs 5 to stay alive.
Boy, oh boy. And with that, he will not advance on to the next round.
Nope, those results aren't going to cut it.
And hopefully next time, if there is a next time, he'll do a little bit better than that.
He registers only 5 points. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance.
And it all went wrong for him when he missed those 8 straight shots. That's not going to win you any trophy.
And here we go with Devin Booker. Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat. The bar is set pretty low here. He won't need much.
There's 3 more to stay alive.
Can't sink the money ball there.
3 more to advance.
6. Only managed to sink 1 there.
Only needs 2 more.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable. 2 more to advance.
Stumbling here down the stretch.
And that's a wrap for him. Won't be able now to advance.
Even if he were to make all of the rest.
Yeah, a little bit depressing at this point, but he'll make the best of it.
He winds up with exactly 6 points. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Not sure this is the competition for him. That performance was not pretty.
Well, a lot of people right now are wondering if we were trying to pull.
So his final tally is 19 points. An outstanding round. He looked very comfortable.
Yeah, you just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round, and he got his misses out of the way early and then caught fire.
And so and here we go with DJ. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. and he knows exactly what the target is.
In his career, he's been an outstanding distance shooter.
22, the score to beat. Can he get it done?
4, 6. That's a good rack for him. 9. And he's got 10.
Solid performance through the last 2 racks.
Makes it 13. 8 more points for him to tie it up. 4 straight hits.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
5 more and he gets it.
19.
Really getting going now.
Yeah, he's in great shape. Just needs one money ball from this last rack.
Good for 21. He's at 22 now. There you go. He has sealed the win.
Now just finishing the string, giving his fans a little more eye candy.
And putting second place that little bit more in the rearview mirror.
And he comes away with 25 points. Terrific work from him today. He really left it all out there.
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls, nailing 7 out of 9.
And that just about wraps it up. A tremendous night of shooting. But in the end, only one can claim the trophy. A proud moment indeed. As we thank you for joining us for this year's three-point competition.
Feel so yeah, roll the planes to the game. On my way, how you feel? Yeah, I said truth is so good. I chicoche talking so short of this don't sue. Galaway, tuition na galaliu. Ay goni shita lama sani na galele flow. Wakide lu.
Hello, 2K TV fans. This is Sean Sullivan, Indiana Pacers public address announcer. I'm setting up for the 2K New Year's party and taking a break to bring you your top plays of the week. Let's set the table. Jay Girardi 2151 is down 3 in clutch time. Inbounds to Curry, steps back, 4-pointer. That is literally the name of the game. We all know Curry range is free range. That's farm to table clutch time. Into the wreck with DJ. Misses in the closing seconds, but stays ready. Catches a deflection and flings up the game winner, and it's in!
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Towns is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
These All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. Throw good. DJ Randall's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had. Taking it to the rim there sets the tone in a close game like this one.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jokic kicks to Butler. Beyond the arc. East grabs the miss. This one for three. And another three from the East.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And here is James after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. The three. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They lead by 4. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here are the West All-Stars. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's DJ missing. On offense, here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 2. And James gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Here's DJ. Hits the three-point bomb. DJ's got a couple of threes now in the first of the East All-Stars. And so Giannis will bring it up for the West. Outside Butler. Giannis outside. Oh, good with the triple. The East leading by 3. Now DJ He's got 8. Here's Embiid. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. What the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
Butler passes to Towns. LeBron outside. Pass to Jokic. Pocket 6. Back to LeBron. From past the arc. East grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Sinks the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Butler. Outside Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's DJ. Covered by Giannis. Pass to LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
LeBron James.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the pass to Butler. Down low. Towns kicks to Butler. Tries it from 9. Crane for 2 points. And it's 6 points for Butler.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
And that one's good, DJ.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Passes it to James. Back to Giannis. Feeds it to Towns. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Embiid. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Butler. 6 points for him. Randall grabs the board. Here's DJ. Towns trying to get open, and that one is good from DJ. And now it's a 12-point East All-Star lead. DJ's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Giannis kicks to LeBron. Randall against Towns. The 3. James, no good. East with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's DJ. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tipped away. Butler deciding where to go with it. Feeds it to Towns. No good on that one. And it's the East going the other way. Butler with the ball. He's got 6. In the corner, it's James. The jump hook. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And here is Butler after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Julius Randle. Brandon Ingram comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's John Morant in for Lillard. Davis kicks to George. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Now here's DJ. He's got 17.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's George. Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. Tatum against Adebayo. Tatum kicks to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum trying to break free. And it's Davis missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 16-point game. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Adebayo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's DJ. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here is George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Mitchell outside. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Kicks it to Tatum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block as fast.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Good work there as it goes. 22 points for DJ.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is George. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a break.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And here is DJ. And so it's the East All-Star in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Harden out there with Mitchell. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Harden after the made shot from DJ. LeBron kicks to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Now here's DJ. Defense is right there. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Randall's checked in. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the West. Free throw good, DJ. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Randall. Here's Sabonis. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good from outside. Now here's DJ. He has 29. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the paint. Unloads from 13. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by DJ. Adebayo's got 6 points. Curry against LeBron. Mitchell kicks to Butler. Takes the 13-footer. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Mitchell passes to Butler. There's Sabonis. And yes, it's good. Sabonis has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
DJ passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And they double up LeBron. Butler buries it down low. That's now 8 points for Butler.
You know, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
Here's DJ. He's off on that one. And the West will go the other way now. Mitchell outside. Back to LeBron. The kick outside to Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you're not going to find a better two-way player than Adebayo. He does the little things at both ends that help you win.
First trip to the free. So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. East All-Stars ahead, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K. Substitution here for the East. Julius Randle's checked in for Embiid. Booker comes in for Curry. DJ is checked in for Damian Lillard. And it's Garland in for John Morant. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Tatum comes in for Towns. Mitchell, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's James Harden in for Jimmy Butler. Now, here's DJ, covered by Mitchell. Now, DJ, he's got 29 points. And Garland has it in the corner. Near the three-point line, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The East All-Stars up on top, opening. Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Christian Wood is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's DJ. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Garland in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Outside DeRozan. Outside George. Outside Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. Just 5 on the clock. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And there's the pass to George. Tries it from the top of the key. East grabs the miss. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DJ. There's the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And he has just been in a flow. He has been the X factor.
And stolen by DJ. Driving to the basket. And DJ throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
There's Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. Pass to Davis. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also makes to take that challenge.
The 3 from George. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside, George. Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. It's George on the wing. Offensive rebound. Davis with the bucket.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now, here's DJ. Defended by George. DJ with it. He's feeling it. West All-Stars with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Fades away. That one falls. DJ's got 39.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell outside. From deep, George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Ingram, he's checked in for the East.
On the court.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Mitchell kicks to DeRozan. Mitchell outside. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set.
Taking 2 shots.
The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
And he knocks down the first one. And the East All-Stars making it.
Pick him left.
23 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Adebayo. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And here is DJ. Fires from 18. Not going to go that time. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Feel so good, roll a planes to the game. On my way. How you feel? Yeah, I say truth is so good. I coochie talking so short of this done so. Gotta wear tuition, I gotta live. Ay, goni shit, la masani, nagalele flow. Waki de